Hey guys, what's up? Carmano here, and welcome to my WWE NXT review. Bit of a bearish kind of episode this week. It was better than what we've been seeing the last while anyway. The crowd was still a bit weird, but we'll get into it. First off, we got CJ Parker versus Salomon Crow, and this is CJ Parker's last televised appearance because he left like 2 weeks ago or something. He got released. He asked for his release, but it was a good back and forth match actually between him and Crow. I actually quite like CG Parker, and like he had a great gimmick and that. But he kind of just got fed up of waiting to get called up to the main roster. But I don't really know why you'd want to. Just look at everybody else the way they've been used. I don't really see the point, but he's gonna wrestle elsewhere and maybe come back in a few years or something. He's only like 25 or something, so he's quite young. Anywho's, eventually Crow won. He went for like, oh, there was this sick spot. Yeah, Parker went for like his running senton thing, and Crow like caught him in midair with his feet and then kicked him off. It was really cool. And then Crow did like a diving splash thing to his leg and then put on the stretch muffler, and he won. So see ya, bye, CJ Parker. Then there's like a thing for Rhino and Sami Zayn tonight, and then also the debut of Dana Brooke, which we'll get to in a minute. Next, Baron Corbin versus Steve Cutler. Same old thing. Baron Corbin with the end of days and wins. It's just, I don't get this. It's stupid. It's boring. It has been for ages. I've been saying it for ages. It's pointless. You know, I think NXT needs another title. You know, I thought about it and thought, well, there's only an hour, but I think they need another title. Because these guys need something else to do. You know, like a Baron Corbin, Salomon Crow, just everybody really. I think there needs to be another championship because there's just nothing for these guys to do, and I don't know. NXT hasn't been the same the last while. It really hasn't. I don't know. I really think they should have shown all this stuff from that thing in Columbus, because I heard there was some really good matches, but they really should have showed all of that stuff. But I don't know. But this stuff with Baron Corbin needs to stop. It's just stupid. Next, we got Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy with Carmella versus Angelo Dawkins and Sawyer Fulton. The introduction with Enzo and Cass was really good. You know, they did their usual stuff, and then they had like something new. And they said something like, "We're not phony, and we're not gonna fake it. We want those NXT Tag Team Championships, and we're just gonna take it," or something. It was really good. The crowd loved it, and I loved it, because you know I like a good rap. It was really, really good. Or I love a good rhyme. It was awesome. I loved that, and the crowd actually woke up here, which, you know, can't blame them. It is Enzo and Cass. They're probably my favourites on NXT. At least like their promos and that. They're really good. But eventually Enzo and Cass won this. Oh yeah, Blake and Murphy came out and gave Carmella flowers. Both flowers from each guy. Like they both had a bunch. It was kind of random. But eventually, thingy in that one with the he hit like a swinging rock bottom, big Cass. I like that move. It's really cool. And then Enzo with the splash, and Cass sort of helped him a little bit, but they won. Next, oh yeah, Enzo and Cass weren't happy that they got flowers. And Alex Riley had a pretty good promo thing calling out Kevin Owens. It was really good. So they're having a match next week. Now next, this is just weird. Blue Pants versus Dana Brooke, and Dana is just, I don't know, just weird. Like, doing all these stupid poses and like feeling herself up all the time. Like the entire entrance was just her pretty much feeling herself up. I was like, what the fuck? I don't get it. It's fucking weird. and it wasn't a good match. At one point, she kicked Blue Pants in the vagina. I was like, what? And the crowd even seen it and was reacting to it. I was like, what the fuck? She was like, Blue Pants was on the ground, and then she just booted her in the vagina. Like, what? And there was some fans was chanting for a DQ. It was just so weird. And eventually well, they're saying here it's called a cradle shock. It was, yeah, I think that's probably what it would be called. Sure, like up in the fireman's carry then. Yeah, I think that is what it's called. Yeah, like a sit-out slam thing. But it was really nothing special. I was just put off by all the fucking feeling herself up. It was really weird. I don't know, and fucking posing and stupid crap, showing her off her muscles and what have you. It was just weird. I don't like it. Eventually she won, so yeah. I think Blue Pants, they should be better pushing Blue Pants, because she's actually a good wrestler. Like a Bailey and Becky and Charlotte and all them and Sasha. She's like them. She's a good wrestler, but I don't know why this Dana person's, you know, getting a push or whatever. Anyways, there was a thing, Bailey versus Becky Lynch versus Charlotte for #1 contenders thing next week, so that'll be interesting to see what happens there. I have no idea who wins. Next, we have Sami Zayn versus Rhino, and a pretty good match. I quite enjoyed it. Started off kind of slow. The guy here says they went to commercial and it says the Marine 4 doesn't look too great. But you know, good match. Nothing like really special or that. Oh yeah, Rhino hit a TKO. That was pretty cool. Which is Alex Riley's. Well, it was Alex Riley's finisher. I don't know if he's still gonna use it. Zayn also hit the Blue Thunder Bomb. Eventually, so as Zayn was out, and then he was coming up, and he slapped Rhino, and then Rhino just sort of went wild on him. Rhino was up on the top rope, and then Zayn like hit an elbow, and then BAM! Rhino tripped out the ring. Then he hit a dive. Then Rhino went in for the belly suplex. Rhino missed the gore, and Zayn hit the haluva kick and won. It's a pretty good match. I did quite enjoy it. I was expecting more, because I remember them saying it like it was awesome or whatever. It's good, but you know, nothing like special. But that's it. That's NXT for this week. Pretty decent episode. The crowd was pretty crap at times. It has been for a while. Like the best time was when Enzo and that was there, but it's been crap for a while now. You know. I don't know. I think it's recording it in the same place all the time. It's just, and recording so much of it at the same time as well is a problem. I don't know why I really don't get why. Well, they recorded some, I heard, but why they didn't air the stuff from that NXT San Jose thing. There was more than 5,000 people there, the biggest ever for NXT, and they don't show this. You know, I don't get it. I don't get that. You know, it's a bad move by Triple H. They know what you're doing, but that was just should air that stuff. You know, because I heard it was really good. The same with all that NXT Columbus stuff. All of that should have aired, and they need to start recording in other places. I think. I do, because in recording not 4 hours in one go, it's just too much. You know, what the fuck is this, Raw? Don't do that. It's stupid. And I think NXT just needs to, I don't know, needs to, like I say, I think it needs another title. It's still a good show, you know, don't get me wrong, I'm not like hating on the show, I don't not love it, I still enjoy it, but it's just not the same lately, you know. But it's still good. Something's missing, you know, something's missing. But tell me what you think. Tell me what you think could improve it. Oh yeah, I also heard about bloody Mojo Rawley. God, I don't want him to come back because he's terrible. Him and this Rob Gronkowski guy, apparently he wants to maybe get into wrestling as well. I don't like Mojo because he's crap. He's a bad wrestler, and that gimmick thing that he has is just stupid. I really don't like it. It's really crap. And it's probably about time for him to come back anyway. He got injured ages ago. But tell me what you think of NXT this week. Raw this week was okay. It would have been better if they fucking hadn't edited the crowd to shit. Like, it's like Vince is just a fucking asshole, you know? What's the point of that? Editing the crowd? Like, apparently there was like huge pops for like Neville and Cesaro and stuff, and they fucking edited that out. Like, what a load of shit, you know? He's just a fucking asshole. He really is. I fucking hate him. He's a delusional old prick. I can't stand the fucker. He's such a hypocrite as well, you know? Like that thing in the fucking, for the Ultimate Warrior, like, preview thing. Just a load of crap he was speaking there, you know? I don't know, I'm sick of that editing and stuff, you know? The crowd can help make a show, and they just edit all the stuff out, you know? Fucking assholes. Anyways, that's it. I don't want to go anymore. I can't really be bothered. And I'm really tired as well, because I have to start work an hour earlier. So it's an hour less sleep each bloody day, and I don't get a good sleep as it is, so I'm bloody tired. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, hit that like button. I'll see you on the next one. And I'm also pissed off because the non-WWE videos, you guys don't give them a chance. Why? I don't know. I guess you don't like to be entertained. But it's been a problem for a while now. And it's been pissing me off for a while now. I don't know. I don't get it. Give it a chance. I know what's entertaining and what's not, and I know that stuff's entertaining, but people just don't give it a chance, you know. I guarantee you'll be entertained. I'm not saying it's like the greatest thing of all time, but I know it's good and it's entertaining and you'd enjoy it. But and like, if I was to recommend my channel to someone, the WWE stuff wouldn't be what I'd recommend to watch. Like any of the stuff that I did multiplayer, which there's a lot of stuff like Left 4 Dead, Minecraft, all that stuff is miles better than the WWE stuff. Like, I've watched some of them stuff back and it's really good. It's way better than WWE. There's loads of other stuff that I'd recommend. I could go on and on, but people just don't give it a chance, you know. It really pisses me off. I spoke about it before, and people are like, oh, do this, do that, blah 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 blah, all these stupid fucking responses, and they just don't get it. People are like, oh, I have the same fucking I remember there was some fucking idiot. He was like, oh, I've got 700 subscribers, but I can't even get 50 views. Whereas I was complaining about fucking not getting 10, 20 views, and I've got like 5,000 fucking subscribers or whatever. And I was like, how is that the fucking same, you dumb cunt, you know? There's some fucking dumb assholes out there. Anyways, I'm gonna stop because I'm fucking pissed off. Bye.